A day that changed everything in late March. Under the gray skies of Athens, Georgia, Maya Williams walked the cracked sidewalk to Eastbrook High, her worn denim backpack clutched tight. Her sneakers were plain, her ponytail simple, her face bare of makeup. Maya preferred invisibility, a lesson learned from her mother, a nurse at St. Mary's Medical Center, who urged her to stay quiet, avoid trouble, and survive high school. Since her brother Jacob's car accident left him in a wheelchair, Maya's life revolved around caregiving, helping with his homework, pushing him to therapy, and spotting cruelty disguised as kindness. That Monday morning, Maya noticed a knot of students near the school steps. 3 boys, Wes Dyer, Colton Reeves, and Logan Ward, stood out, their football jackets crisp, their voices loud. Sons of powerful men, business owners, attorneys, when the sheriff's nephew, they strutted like they owned the place. In their shadow stood Brittany Moore, a new girl from Atlanta with tight curls and quiet confidence. Maya knew her from algebra. Brittany didn't talk much, but her presence unsettled some. "Where's your hall pass, Beyoncé?" Wes sneered, his voice echoing across the courtyard. Brittany tried to sidestep, but Colton blocked her, Logan circling behind. Maya couldn't hear their words, but she saw Brittany tense, her fingers gripping her backpack. Then Colton shoved her. Brittany stumbled, her book spilling across the pavement, her knees scraping the ground. Wes laughed. Logan whistled. Brittany silently gathered her things, ignored by onlookers, students, teachers, even the security guards sipping coffee nearby. Maya's heart raced, but her mother's words, "Keep your head down," kept her frozen. Then Brittany's eyes met hers, not begging, just asking, "Will you do nothing?" 10 minutes later, the lunch bell scattered students across the courtyard. Maya found Brittany by the flagpole, dabbing blood from her knee. "You okay?" Maya asked. "Just scraped," Brittany said, surprised. "Can I sit?" Maya joined her in silence until she asked, "You know how to throw a punch?" Brittany raised an eyebrow. "You teaching me?" Maya didn't answer. She tied her ponytail tighter, handed Brittany her backpack, and marched toward the boys lounging by the vending machines. Her steps felt heavy, but her resolve burned. The boys grinned as she approached. "Look who found her voice," Logan mocked. Maya's voice was steady. "You think shoving her was funny?" Wes smirked. "She tripped from where I stood." "You pushed her," Maya said, and the school's cameras caught it. She was bluffing, but their faces shifted. Logan laughed nervously. "You're lying." "Try me," Maya said. "Next time you touch her, I won't need cameras." Wes stepped closer, hand raised, but Coach Redmond's voice cut through. "Don't." The track coach, duffel over his shoulder, stared them down. "Touch her, and you're off the team." Wes backed off, and the boys slunk away. Brittany, holding Maya's backpack, whispered, "Why'd you do that?" "Because someone had to," Maya said. That afternoon, Principal Matz called Maya in. Brittany had reported the incident. "Is it true?" Matz asked. Maya nodded. Matz sighed. "We've had issues with those boys. This time we'll act." Before Maya left, Matz added, "You were brave, but it's not your job to fix this place." "Maybe not," Maya replied, "but I won't break it either." That night, Maya wrote in her notebook, "Courage doesn't always shout. Sometimes it whispers, 'Not today.'" Days later, the air at school shifted. Students nodded to Maya in the halls, some with respect, others caution. Brittany started walking with her between classes, their silence comfortable. Brittany's mother sent Maya a woven bracelet, black, red, gold as thanks. It fit perfectly, but tension lingered. Someone scratched "rat" into Brittany's locker. She covered it with a cartoon cat sticker, her quiet defiance shining. At home, Jacob noticed Maya's restlessness. "You're not mad," he said. "You're hurt. It feels different." Maya confessed, "I keep trying to be better, but the world dares me to stop. Keep going anyway, Jacob said. A video of Maya confronting the boys surfaced, twisted with mocking captions. Girl thinks she's a hero. Comments stung, but Maya ignored them. Brittany offered Twizzlers after school. It's fine, Maya sighed, but Brittany pressed. Is it? I'm used to it, Maya muttered. Jacob, watching the video, asked, What now? Nothing, Maya said. Talking back fuels them. Then build something from it, he said. The next day, a yearbook club student posted the unedited video showing the truth. Comments flipped, whispers quieted. A counselor invited Maya to speak at a peer assembly. She hesitated but agreed, not for attention, but because it felt right. In the auditorium, Maya faced the crowd. I'm not a role model, she said. I almost walked away when someone got knocked down. But if I had, I'd keep walking forever. What we allow becomes who we are. I've been scared, wanted to disappear, but I'm here. Sometimes that's enough. The applause was steady, real. Brittany smiled. I told you, you had a voice. The mentorship program launched. Brittany led poetry sessions. Maya helped set up. A freshman girl with hidden bruises joined them, and others followed. Maya didn't promise safety, she showed strength. But peace was fragile. One afternoon, Maya heard panicked shouts. Logan Ward stood over a boy, nose bleeding, students filming. Rumors swirled, self-defense or a snap. Logan was escorted out. In handcuffs. Maya saw fear in his eyes, not rage, but the story was already set. Principal Matz asked Maya to speak again. They trust you, she said. You understand being misjudged. I'm not a leader, Maya said. That's why they'll listen, Matz replied. That night, Maya wrote, Silence can be survival, but voice is freedom. It starts when one person stands. By Monday, the school buzzed differently. The mentorship grew, and Maya and Brittany became a quiet fixture. Under the oak tree, they shared dreams, Brittany's poetry, Maya's piano. When the freshman girl asked to sit, Maya made space, and Brittany shared her sandwich. On the porch with Jacob, Maya admitted, I'm still scared. Good, he said. That means you're doing it right. I thought power was punching. Hardest, she said. Now it's knowing when not to. Jacob raised his cocoa. To knowing, Maya clinked her glass. To showing up. Somewhere in Athens, another girl stood up in a crowded hallway, inspired by a whisper. Not today. Courage, once seen, spreads. The weight of standing still. Maya Williams walked to Eastbrook High under a late March sky, her denim backpack frayed, her sneakers scuffed. Invisibility was her armor. Her mother, a nurse working long shifts, preached survival. Keep quiet, dodge trouble, graduate. Since her brother Jacob's accident left him in a wheelchair, Maya's world was caregiving, math homework, therapy runs, and spotting cruelty behind fake smiles. She didn't chase popularity. She chased peace. That Monday, trouble found her. Anyway, near the school steps, 3 boys, Wes Dyer, Colton Reeves, Logan Ward, loomed large in their football jackets. Sons of Athens, Georgia's elite, they owned the sidewalk. Their target, Brittany Moore, new from Atlanta, her tight curls. In a puff, her confidence quiet but unshakable. Maya knew her from algebra, where Brittany's silence spoke louder than most. Hall pass, Beyoncé? Wes taunted. Brittany tried to pass, but Colton blocked her, Logan circling like a vulture. Maya watched from a distance, heart pounding. Then Colton shoved Brittany. Her books hit the pavement, knees scraped, and Wes's laugh cut through the air. No one moved, not the students, not the teachers, not the guard with his coffee. Maya gripped her backpack, her mother's voice in her head. Stay out of it. But Brittany's glance sharp, not pleading, asked, Will you let this slide? Maya's stomach nodded. She stayed still. At lunch, guilt pulled her back to the flagpole. Brittany sat alone, blood on her sock. You good? Maya asked. Scraped, Brittany said, wary but soft. Maya sat. After a beat, she asked, "Ever throw a punch?" Brittany smirked. "You offering lessons?" Maya didn't answer. She tied her hair back, handed Brittany her bag, and marched toward the boys by the vending machines. Her pulse roared, but her feet moved. Wes grinned. "What's this?" "Hero." "Time?" "You shoved her," Maya said, voice low. "Not funny." "She tripped," Wes lied. "Cameras don't lie," Maya said, bluffing. "They're on the steps. You're done if you touch her again." Logan's laugh faltered. Wes stepped forward, hand twitching, but Coach Redmond's voice stopped him. "Back off, or you're off the team." The boys scattered, Wes glaring, Logan spitting. Brittany, watching, asked why. "Someone had to," Maya said. In the principal's office, Brittany's report confirmed. Principal Matz promised action. "Brave," she told Maya, "but not your job to fix the school." "I'm not fixing it," Maya said. "I'm not breaking it either." That night, Maya wrote, "Courage is a whisper. It says, not today." The school shifted. Nods replaced sneers. Brittany walked with Maya, their silence a bond. Brittany's mom sent a bracelet, black, red, gold. It fit like it was made for her. But cruelty lingered. "Rat" scratched into Brittany's locker. Met a cartoon sticker in reply. Maya's fists clenched, but Brittany's defiance steadied her. A video of Maya's stand spread, mocked with cruel captions. She ignored it, but Jacob saw her hurt. "Build something from it," he said. A yearbook student posted the raw footage, flipping the narrative. Whispers faded. Respect grew. Maya spoke at an assembly, voice shaking. "I almost walked away when someone fell. But silence builds the wrong we allow. I'm no hero, I'm just here. Sometimes that's enough." The applause was quiet, real. The mentorship program began. Brittany led poetry, Maya set up chairs. A bruised freshman joined them, then others. Safety wasn't promised, strength was shown. Trouble brewed again. Logan punched a boy, rumors of self-defense swirling, but only the punch was filmed. He was cuffed, fear in his eyes. Matt asked Maya to speak again. "They trust you," she said. "I'm no leader." Maya protested. "That's why they'll hear you," Matt said. Maya wrote, "Silence survives. Voice freeze." In the auditorium, she told her truth. One choice, one stand, one whisper. The room listened. By spring, Maya and Brittany were a quiet force, their library lunches a haven. A freshman asked to sit. Brittany shared her sandwich. Maya made space. On the porch with Jacob, Maya admitted, "I'm scared." "Good," he said. "Means you're real." "Power's not fighting," she said. "It's choosing when to stand." "To choosing," Jacob toasted. "To standing," Maya replied. Somewhere in Athens, another girl stood tall. Maya's whisper in her heart, "Not today." Courage spreads like ripples, unseen but unstoppable. Echoes of a stand from Brittany Moore's view. Athens, Georgia, felt like a step back from Atlanta's rhythm, slower, quieter, but sharper in its edges. Knew at Eastbrook High, with tight curls. And a backpack full of unspoken stories, she walked with head high, confidence her shield. But some saw it as a challenge. That Monday morning, the boys cornered her near the steps. Wes Dyer's sneer, Colton Reeves' block, Logan Ward's circle. "Hall pass, Beyoncé," Wes barked. She ignored, tried to pass, then the shove. Pavement bit her knees, books scattered. Laughter rang out. No one helped. Brittany gathered her things. Silent, blood on her sock. Across the courtyard, a girl, Maya Williams, met her eyes. Brittany's glance wasn't a plea. It was a dare. "See this. Do something." 10 minutes later at lunch, Maya found her by the flagpole. "You okay?" Simple words, but real. "Just scraped," Brittany said, surprised by the care. Maya sat, then asked about punches. Brittany half smiled. Maya handed over her backpack and strode toward the boys. Brittany watched, heart racing, as Maya bluffed about cameras, stood firm against Wes's threat. Coach Redmond's interruption scattered them. Maya's why? Someone had to. Brittany reported it, pulling Maya into the principal's office. Action promised this time. That night, Brittany's mom wove a bracelet black, red, gold for Maya. It said thanks without words. School changed. They walked together, silence a comfort. Rat on her locker, sticker fix. A mocking video of Maya, countered with truth. Brittany saw Maya's hurt, offered Twizzlers. It's fine, Maya lied. But Brittany knew better. When Kenzie Walker pinned her later, sharp words slicing, Brittany clenched fists but held. Maya appeared. Back off, Kenzie slunk away. I wanted to handle it, Brittany admitted, eyes wet. You did, Maya said. Wanting. Backup makes you brave. Brittany joined the mentorship, led poetry. Maya set up. A bruised freshman sat with them. Brittany shared her sandwich. Wordless welcome. Logan's punch incident shook things. Rumors flew. Brittany called Maya. Same story only. The end gets seen. Maya spoke at the assembly, her voice a steady whisper. I almost walked away, but silence builds wrong. Be here for someone. Applause followed. Brittany smiled. Your voice matters. The library became their haven. Poetry dreams, piano sneaks. On the porch, Maya toasted with her brother to showing up. Brittany felt it too. In Athens' quiet, one stand echoed. Another girl would hear the whisper. Not today. Courage wasn't lone. It linked them all, ripples in the courtyard. Eastrook High. In Athens, Georgia, hummed with routine that late March morning, but beneath the surface, tension simmered. Maya Williams, denim backpack slung tight, walked the cracked sidewalk. Her plain sneakers a quiet rebellion against notice. Her life shaped by her brother Jacob's accident and her mother's mantra of survival, kept her head down. Brittany Moore, new from Atlanta, carried a different quiet, confidence in her tight curls and steady gaze, a spark that drew eyes and ire. By the school steps, trouble brewed. Wes Dyer, Colton Reeves, and Logan Ward, sons of Athens untouchables, cornered. Brittany. Hall pass Beyoncé? Wes jeered. Her sidestep met Colton's shove. Books spilled, knees bled, laughter rang. The courtyard watched students, teachers, a guard with coffee silent. Maya, across the way, froze. Her mother's voice, stay low, clashing with Brittany's glance. A wordless challenge. At lunch, Maya found Brittany by the flagpole. Blood on her sock. You okay? Scraped, Brittany said, guarded but soft. Maya sat, then asked about punches. Brittany's smirk faded as Maya marched toward the boys by the vending machines. You shoved her, Maya said, voice like steel. Cameras caught it. Wes scoffed, but doubt flickered. His raised hand froze at Coach Redmond's bark. Touch her, you're done. The boys scattered. Brittany, clutching Maya's backpack, whispered, why? Someone had to. Principal Matz, stirred by Brittany's report, promised action. Brave, Maya, she said, but not your burden. I'm not carrying it, Maya replied. I'm not adding to it. That night, Maya wrote, Courage whispers. It says, not today. The school shifted. Nods replaced whispers. A bracelet from Brittany's mom, black, red, gold, hugged Maya's wrist. Rat, scratched on Brittany's locker, met a cartoon sticker, defiance in a slap. A mocking video of Maya's stand twisted her truth, but a yearbook student's raw footage flipped the narrative. Respect grew, quiet but real. When Kenzie Walker cornered Brittany, venom in her words, Maya stepped in. Back off. Kenzie retreated. Brittany's eyes, wet but fierce, admitted, I wanted to handle it. You did, Maya said. Backup's not weakness. The mentorship program bloomed. Brittany led poetry. Maya steadied chairs. A bruised freshman joined. Then others. Brittany shared her sandwich. Maya made space. Logan's punch fear or fury. Split the school. Handcuffs flashed, rumors swirled. Only the punch was filmed, not the spark. Mats urged Maya to speak again. They trust you. I'm no leader. That's why they'll hear you. In the auditorium, Maya's voice cut through. I almost walked away. Silence builds wrong. Be here, that's enough. Applause rose, steady. The library became a refuge poetry, piano dreams. A freshman sat, welcomed wordlessly. On Maya's porch, Jacob toasted to showing up. Across Eastbrook, whispers spread not of gossip, but of courage. A girl stood in a hallway, echoing Maya's quiet stand. Not today. One act rippled, binding a school in fragile, fierce hope.